What's going on, people? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let me pull up the shorts end. The short side. Okay. Go live. Go live. Go live. We're going live. You are looking live. So let me move this chat over here, because I don't want this chat over here. Yep. See, there's an echo. There's an echo. Hold on. Let me put the echo away. Yeah, let me minimize this. Hello, chat. What's going on? Welcome back to another stream. It's Friday night, and so I thought I'd do a little bit of a Q&A, or if you guys got any questions about movies or Oscar predictions, drop them in the comment section. Let me see. So if I move this over, let me look on the live stream. Hold on. You can't see it? Nope, you can't see. Well, hold on. My display capture's not up. Whoops. Let's put the display picture over there. Okay, when do you move it over enough? Well, actually, I'll just have it right here. Yep, I'll have it right here, and then, because there you can see the chat. Oh. Hold on. I'm going to crop this over. Or just going from here. We're going from here, crop it down, and crop it up. Yep, and it's going to be as simple as that. Okay, all right, welcome in, people. Sorry, there's no intro for there's going to be no intro for this. I mean, we're just going to go into this like guns blazing. So what's going on? Welcome back. We're going to start to cover. We're getting close to Oscar season, and I'm not much of like a Oscar fiend where it's like, oh, we live and die by like these movies and stuff. But I thought, just because, for hell's sakes, I mean, no, not for hell's sakes, for fun, for the hell of it, because the other day we covered the NHL honors and who the nominees were for Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, MVP, Coach of the Year, Assistant Coach of the Year. I thought, hell, why not? I mean, they've released the lists for the Oscars, and so I thought, why not? Let's look at the nominees. And I remember back in 2018, I believe it was, when like The Shape of Water came out, and a handful of other, like the La La Land year and all that. Like, I remember seeing the nominees before there was the actual Oscars show, and so I thought, why not? Let's just jump into it. So if you guys are enjoying what you're watching, hit that like button and subscribe. That definitely help out a lot. But if you got any music, like the pinned comment says in the chat, let's talk movies. Give me your favorite movie, and I'll just do like a little quick reaction on what your favorite movie is, and give me some of your predictions on who might win in categories we go over: best picture, best actor, director, la. So let's get into it. Okay, so all right, here we go. So hold on, where's my chat here? I'll put my chat up. I'll scooch this chat over here so I can see the chat at least. All right, here we go. For Best Picture, the movie Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. This is Zoe Saldana and Amelia Perez. This must be a still image. I will be honest, never heard of The Brutalist. Read our review. Yeah, so I never, no, get out of the way. Get out of the way. I don't want to read your garbage and subscribe to it. I've never heard of Anora. I've heard of The Brutalist, never seen it. Complete Unknown, heard about it. I was like, I'll pass. I've seen already way too many Timothy Chalamet movies this year. Conclave, never heard of. Amelia Perez, never heard of it. I'm Still Here. Nickel Boys, The Substance. I have heard of The Substance. And then Wicked. Of course, I've heard about Wicked. Deadpool and Wolverine. Where the snub? What the hell? So, no. Anora. Let's look up movies. Anora. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this poster. This one. Yeah. I don't know if you guys could see it, but it's basically this poster. I've seen this poster. The Brutalist Conclave. Let's look up what Conclave is. Conclave. That movie. Okay. Never saw it. I'll be honest, never saw it. Amelia Perez. Looks like Selena Gomez is in it. Yeah, I've never even heard of these films. We know Doom Part 2. I'm Still Here. Let's look up I'm Still Here. The only thing about I'm Still Here is the song I'm Still Here by the Goo Goo Dolls. Dude, I've never freaking heard of these. Like, how the hell can these movies be nominated if we've release date January 17th, 24? Get the dude, this movie didn't even what the hell? This movie didn't even come out in 2024. Like, the Oscar window is so bullshit. Like, this movie came out not even, when was the 17th? This movie came out last Friday. Definitely trying to sneak in there like, hey, we got one more. Nickel Boys. Let's read Nickel Boys. Let's see what Nickel Boys is. Drama, historical drama. Never heard of this. The story follows two African-American boys, Elwood and Turner, who were sent to an abusive reform school in the 1960s Florida. The film inspired by Dozier, Never heard of this. Never even heard of this freaking movie. When did this come out? Release. August? Okay, it came out in the middle of August. And again, like, the movie theaters are so freaking picky on what they want to show in the movie theaters. They're like, because, like, I've been to my Cinemark many times. Never saw this up. Like, these Oscar bait films and these films that get nominated for Oscars, they're at, like, select screenings and select shows. Alright, here we go. What else got nominated? The Substance. I have heard of The Substance. The Substance. Yep. It's this weird one. Oh my gosh, this one's weird. It's all about, you know, beauty and... yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. And then Wicked. Everybody knows about Wicked. Come on now. I was like, whoa, which kind of Wicked we trying to... Dude, I almost damn near. Okay, woo! Okay, but out of this, for Best Picture, it's going to Dune. Dude, it's going to Dune Part 2. I think, yeah, it, like, just the cinematography on this movie alone, like how it's a classic, like back to, like, it feels Star Wars-esque, and I know a lot of, like, sci-fi films, like, feel this way, and they're supposed to feel this way because it's sci-fi, but, like, costume design great, storyline great, like, the redeeming whole character arc of Paul Atreides, and how, like, just everything that didn't make sense and was kind of boring in the first kind of, like, makes up there in the second one. Like, it's a great freaking film. I will admit it is a long film. Like, when I saw it at like 8 o'clock at night or something. Bad idea, because it is the longest 2.5 hour film that I've seen. It feels like a 4-hour film, because there's moments where it's like, okay, the movie's gonna end now. Okay, the movie's gonna end now. And the movie's gonna end now, and the movie keeps going and going. I think Austin Butler did freaking great. Florence Pugh was okay. This scene was probably the best scene in the whole movie. You know, the fight between them, you know, by that knife chip and shatter. The whole side subplot with the Bene Gesserit makes no sense. Like, it was kind of like, okay, whatever. Sandworms. The sandworm scene was cool. Hold on, Doom Part 2. Sandworm. The sandworm popcorn bucket. No, like, this scene was freaking badass. This is the most badass scene in the whole film. Oh, you guys are missing it. Hold on. Yeah, right here. This scene. This was the most badass scene in the whole movie. Um, oh, but just like the oh, that's funny. That's funny. But just like the story arc of like I don't know, like a prophecy type story where like yeah, it's like watching Luke Skywalker out there, or it's like watching gosh, who's other some really good like I can think of Aragorn, like from Lord of the Rings. Just like it's a story where like we know the hero and like he builds up and like just through trial and error or just like lesson after lesson and plot point after plot point in the story. That's just what makes it so compelling. Like he doesn't come off as like, oh, I'm the best from the get-go. It's like, no, he sucks, he's a scrawny boy, like, but like he learns the ways and stuff of how to live on the planet and how to become one of the people and stuff. Like it's a great story arc, just up there with Harry Potter too as well. Like just something where I mean, to me it's deeper than, and again my movie knowledge for like multiple sequels and trequels and all that stuff and whatever, it's like it's a little deeper than an MCU superhero type film where it's like, yeah, Iron Man's story arc is great because it's like a look at how far he goes, but like there's just a little bit more depth to his character, and that could come in writing, that could come in the directing or the screen play of some sorts. But I mean, I would not be surprised if Dune walked away with a Best Actor for Timothée Chalamet and a Best Picture, because with how many freaking flops happened in Hollywood this year, and half the films I listed off where it's like, what the hell, when the hell did this movie come out? Oh, a week ago? Like, those films don't compare to this film. Like, this film was the best, most highest grossing film of 2024 and the best film in theaters until, drumroll, Deadpool and Wolverine came out. And then that thing knocked it out of the park. And that was the best film until Wicked came out. So there's, yeah, like this, yeah, this movie's gonna walk away with some cheddar. What's up? Welcome to the chat. Yes, I see you. My chat's over here in the little corner and stuff. Like I can read this and my chat is somewhere over here. Like if you follow the mouse cursor, it's over here on the side. Well, what's up? How's everybody doing? Let's go now to Best Director. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Jaquez Audard for Amelia Perez, Sean Baker for Anora, Brady Colbert for The Brutalist, Coralie Fargent for The Substance, and James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. Dude, what the hell? Dude, there's a freaking snub. Hold on. Who's... I knew his name off the top of my... Dude, yeah, where's Dennis Villanueva? Why the hell is he not on this list? Okay, so that's a snub. What? It's gonna go to probably James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. Because... Well, let's see what Jack is. Let's see what this guy looks like. Or let's see their catalog of films and stuff. Because, it's a, hey, I scratch my, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Nah. Sean Baker, let's see what Sean Baker looks like. I'm okay. Brady Corbett. Gosh, never seen this dude. Man, he's got some interesting eyes. Coralie Fargent. Ooh. The plot thickens. Yo, what's up? Welcome back, Gabe. The plot thickens because hate to see it, but like, you know how the Oscars are kind of like, well, when you put a woman against one, two, three, four guys, of course she's not going to win. It's like they could come with that approach, which I. James Mangold. Like, look at what he's done. Logan, the Wolverine, Ford versus Ferrari, Walk the Line. Indiana Jones' Dial of Destiny was dog shit. This movie was absolute dog shit. You know, but he had a couple good ones. Yeah, this one's gonna go to James Mangold. Just off of name alone. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say it honest and upfront. Like if Hollywood is trying to send a message, Corley's walking away with it, because it's like it's like the one woman who ran against four men, which it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like, oh well, because you're the only woman out here, we got to pick you, or something like, just with how, you put identity politics in Hollywood and stuff. Like it's tough. You know what I mean? And like with how big of an industry Hollywood is, where it's a, hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. That's where I could see them go in that direction. Which The Substance is like, it's a unique idea. It's a different film. It's hell of a lot better than all the other movies I listed up here. But I'll be interested. I'll be interested in seeing the direction that they go. Because I personally think James Mangold is probably going to win it. But like, if she wins it, okay. A lot of people will probably discredit, though. Like, oh, they gave it to a woman because they had to give it to a woman. You know what I mean? Which I don't think Hollywood should be like that. It shouldn't matter if it was made by a man or a woman. It should be, how good was the film? Let's base it off of that. How well was this film directed? Let's base it off of that. But I just have a feeling with how some of these projects are and some of these award shows, it's like, oh, brother, okay, we know why this one. You see what I mean? Okay, so Best Actor. Adrian Brody from The Brutalist. Frenchie, Timothy Chalamet from A Complete Unknown. So at least he got nominated. So Timothy Chalamet, because he would have been nominated for this or Dune Part 2. Coleman Domingo from Sing Sing. Again, Sing Sing, never heard of it. Never heard of it. And then Ralph Fiennes from Conclave. And then Sebastian Stan from The Apprentice. Hey, I'm actually surprised. They would nominate this film, just considering how much of a big character it is to even have a mention or talk about DJT. So, all right, here we go. Adrian Brody, The Brutalist. Copy. Mayhaps. It's a maybe. Maybe. With how much, because half of these films too, because again, a lot of the budget to try to promote the film, out of all of these films, like just turning on the TV, the ones we saw the most was Conclave and A Complete Unknown. So it's like, by just sheer media attention, these two movies stand out the most. But like, we've remembered Adrian Brody from The Pianist, my personal favorite movie, King Kong. So it's like, that's my favorite movie that he's in. But let's keep going. Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've never, I don't know why I've never heard of this film, because production, like some of these films, I tell you, they sneak in through the back, because it's a 2023 film. The movie came out in 2023. So why was this film not nominated for the 2024 Oscars? Let's look at the release date. Why are they calling it a 2023 film if it came out in whatever? When is the Oscar window? I personally think January 1st to December 31st. And then all the movies that came out in that time, roll it over to the next Oscars. You know what I mean? But yeah, some of these Oscar films, like I don't. It's an A24 prison drama. Okay, not saying it's not a bad film. I've never freaking seen it because all of these, because like I guarantee you, my local Cinemark didn't play this. Like they'll play English dub of some like My Boy Heron, that one came out. The Boy in Hair, whatever the one, like I'm thinking of, like there's a Flying White Dragon, like there's English dub screenings of like that, or like the anniversary of Star Wars Phantom Menace. Never seen this. So like again, it all depends on the movie theater that you're next to. Ralph Fiennes from Conclave. Also, wasn't Conclave like low-key a scary film or something like that? Stanley Tucci was in it. Yeah, never saw this personally, and I had no interest. And then Sebastian Stan from the movie You Fired. Red Foreman? No. They need to okay, this one looks like him. This one looks like him a little bit. This photo looks like him. But they need to freaking let Sebastian Stan be a young Luke Skywalker. I'm all in favor of if we want to retcon Disney's trilogy and do what George Lucas had originally planned for 7, 8, and 9. I'm all on board for Sebastian Stan taking over as Luke Skywalker. Get Mark Hamill out of there because it's like he's old. Come on, let's not drag him through. He can sit on set and watch Sebastian Stan act, but like there's no need to get Mark Hamill with the dots and try to de-age his face and make it look weird. Just let Mark Hamill take over the reins. Case in point, look at this. Sebastian Stan, Luke Skywalker. And I've been saying this since 2020. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Like, look how good he would look as a young Luke Skywalker. And I've been saying this ever since season 2 of The Mandalorian when it showed de-aged Luke. Where I was like, what the hell is this? Like, you knew it was him, but like, maybe it's just me. Obviously, they want to do this awful ass haircut, but they'd find a way. They'd find it. Like, missed freaking potential. Like, I'm glad he was in Book of Boba Fett, but like, you know, it's supposed to be Mark Hamill's face, but Mark Hamill has aged so much since the 80s. You know what I mean? It's not him. It's like de-aged, and some de-aged just looks. Ooh, it looks bad. It looks bad. Okay, let's go over here to the chat. From Gabe, do we talk about Hollywood? Because I only know animated. Yeah, we're just covering the Oscar nominations right now. I'll be honest, I don't know much about the animes. Let me move this over here. Oh yeah, no, you're good, dude. It's one of those on the case. Ooh, all right. From Tyrone, question: if a quiz is called quizzical, what's a test called? Ha! You got me. All right. There we go. Yes, Gabe. I remember the game you were working on. Good luck, man. Keep working hard on it. All right, back to it. Where were we? Oh, so for Best Actor, considering... I'll be honest, considering that I haven't seen any of these films, I can't throw my hat in the ringer and be like, oh, it's this one. But I'm leaning towards, just based on the merit of like the budget of promotion. Like when we're watching a football game, a basketball game, when I'm scrolling through my Instagram, like what film, like what ads coming up? The Complete Unknown, because they wanted that film to get out there, and so I'd say it's Timothy Chalamet. I don't understand how the hell who I'd have. Hold on. Who I personally would have given the Oscar to. You could give it to Bill Skarsgård for Count Orlok, but Nicholas Hoult. My gosh, Nicholas Hoult carried Nosferatu. He carried that freaking movie. And if not Nicholas Hoult, I know it's silly, but you give it to Timothy Chalamet for Dune, or Hugh Jackman for Deadpool and Wolverine. I know it's like, oh, it's a superhero movie. Nobody gives a shit. He put the suit back on, reprised his role for the first time since, the 2017 Logan film, and gave a damn good performance. So, I mean, I would have put him as a nominee. That's just me. Who knows? Maybe they'll be nominated for the 2026 Oscars when the movie's already been out for... See, yeah, the Oscar window... You know what? No, let's just look at it right now. Oscar window. When is the Oscar... The Oscar window is a period when films can qualify for the Academy Awards. The window usually begins in the fall. Okay, and my ass has been over here said, yeah, it's the calendar year. The window usually begins in the fall after the summer blockbuster season. See, I've known this term forever, summer blockbuster, but it's like we haven't seen any good summer blockbusters in forever. And the last good summer blockbuster that kind of knocked our socks off. Hold on, wait, you can't. I noticed you guys can't read what I'm reading. The last big summer blockbuster was Deadpool and Wolverine, because it grossed $1 billion. What's going on, Mavi? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. All right. How's everybody doing? We're looking at the Oscars. Okay, so to qualify for the Oscars, a film must open in Los Angeles County, California between January 1st and December 31st of the previous calendar year. Okay, so I technically was right. The film must play for 7 consecutive days with some exceptions. Films must submit to the Academy by a deadline to qualify for the first round of voting. Oh boy. I did also remember from watching some other from YouTube content creators where there is some, in the terms of agreements, there is some qualifications that have to get you nominated, and a lot of it is having, like, I don't even want to say it out loud because I don't want YouTube to be like, oh, but just your cast can't be just straight up white people. Let's just put it that way. Like, there is some qualifications and stuff. So that's probably, honestly, yeah, but why wouldn't they not nominate? Dune Part 2 is not full of just white people. I don't know. Anyways, there's a whole bunch of bullshit. And again, it's, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. But, okay, so maybe it's the, they're looking at all the movies that came out between the fall. But I'm looking at, again, so let's look at when The Brutalist came out. No, what's the movie that came out? Okay, for example, Sing Sing came out in July. That's still in the summer, technically. When did The Brutalist come out? The Brutalist. Plus, there was one that released in August, and that's technically not the fall. Okay, so that one made it. Because there was one that came out in, was it... It was Nickel Boys. Didn't Nickel Boys come out in August? Oh my hell, will you work? One of these movies came out in August. Okay, there's one. And then when did Amelia Perez come out? November. Okay, that one passes. Conclave. When did Conclave? No, I feel like I was seeing Conclave ads during the football season, so I'm gonna guess September. Conclave or October. Yeah, okay, October. Makes sense. When did Anora come out? I felt like I saw Anora around like February. Oh, also October? Okay, never mind. Complete. Dune Part 2. Okay. Dune Part 2 came out in March. That is not after... March 1st. Because I went and saw it for my birthday. Oh, you guys can't... Shit. You guys can't even see it. Whoops. Because it's cropped. My bad, my bad. But it came out March 1st. Because I saw it for my birthday and stuff. So it's like they'll make these qualifications where it's like it has to be after a set date, but then they totally like backtrack their own statement and just do whatever the hell they want because they feel like it. Because where's the hold on, Oscar? When is the Oscar window? What's going on? What's going on? Welcome into the chat. Because look at this, nominations voting they ended a week ago last Friday. The Oscar window for the 97th was from November 14th to February 18th. Oh, let me see over here. Let me go to my history. Yeah, so they totally backtrack and retcon their own window. Whatever. Okay, let's move on. I'm getting caught up in all the little shit that doesn't matter. Okay, best actor. So yeah, Timothée Chalamet. Best actress. I have a feeling that best actress was gonna be loaded. It's gonna go to Cynthia, anyways, because, and then supporting actress. Let's not even. Where's Ariana Grande? Yeah, there she is. So those two are walking away because Wicked was Wicked. You know what I mean? People love that shit. So, all right. So best actress, we got Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. We got Carla Sofia Gascon for Amelia Perez. We got Mickey Madison for Anora. Then we got Demi Moore for The Substance, and we got Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. It is either going to go to Demi Moore or Cynthia Erivo. And I think Naomi Scott got snubbed a little bit. I really thought Naomi Scott did a freaking good job in Smile 2. I think she did so freaking good. Plus that movie was scary as shit. But who's another actress that I thought did really good? Even though I thought the movie was like kind of like low key shit, and it's kind of like it's either the best worst movie or the worst best movie. Depp for Nosferatu. Like I think she did really well too. So I personally would have thrown her in there for a nomination. I mean, like, you know, all the cameos and stuff for Deadpool, Wolverine, you know, like, no, wouldn't have thrown them out there. What was her name in Deadpool and Wolverine? Hold on. The Lady Magneto. Hold on. Cassandra? I think it's Cassandra. Hold on. Let me look. Yeah, there she is. Cassandra Nova. Like, I'd nominate her if you want to throw it out there for Emma Corrin, but like Lily Rose Depp, Naomi Scott, and then Cynthia, yep, Erivo. Those would have been my nominations for Best Actress because, I mean, yeah, dude, she freaking killed it in Wicked. Like, can't take away from that. Like, everybody was buzzing, everybody was talking about Wicked. It was the best film to end the year, so she's walking away with it. Which that's just how it is, man. Like, she can sing, she's a great actress, so yeah. All right, let's check. So best supporting actor. Best supporting actor. What's going on, Sherm? What's going on? Welcome back to the chat. All right. For best supporting actor. You got Yura Borsov for Nora. Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain. Ooh, maybe. Oh, hold on. Is this who I'm thinking it is? Copy and let's go over here. This is the one. This is with Jesse. Yep. Him. Maybe. Because it's like, if he's nominated for Best Supporting Actor, why is he not supported for Best Actor in a leading role? Again, the Oscars are so freaking weird. It's like, what qualifies? Edward Norton for The Complete Unknown. Really? Edward Norton's in that film? Let's move that over. Oh, he's Pete Seeger? Okay. Alright. Again, haven't seen it to be like, oh, that's a shit choice. Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Let's look at that, and then we'll do Guy Pearce. Okay. Ooh. BC element OPQRS. So it's definitely alphabetical order by last name. Oh gosh. Probably Culkin. Or TBH, I don't know. Seriously, I don't know who they'd give it to. I don't know. Best supporting actress. Okay, Monica Barbaro for Complete Unknown, Ariana Grande for Wicked, Felicity Jones for The Brutalist, Isabella Rossellini for Conclave, and Zoe Saldana for Amelia Perez. Name alone, I'd go to Zoe Saldana, but I think it's going to go to Ariana Grande because of how much people loved Wicked. So that's just me. What's up? Welcome back to the chat. Original screenplay. I think different. Let's look at the different. I think original screenplay is when it's from a book. I think. What's the difference? Hello. Can we spell difference? What's the difference between adapted screenplay, original screenplay, and adapted screenplay? Here we go. It's obvious the name, an adapted screenplay, as well adapted from something else, while an original screenplay is just that. Originally Oh. Oh. An original screenplay is a new work created by the writer, while an adapted screenplay is best off an existing work, i.e., remakes, sequels, reboots. Okay. Okay. I thought it had something to do with, like, well, this one came from a book, and this one came from a. I thought it was something like that, where adapted is, well, we adapted this from like a book or a comic book, but original screenplay was like, this came straight from like Shakespeare himself. Okay, I thought it was something deep like that. What do we got here? So we got Honora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5th. Copy. Paste. Dude, I've never freaking heard of this movie. Starring Peter Sarsgaard. The film chronicles the from the perspective of ABC Sports. Oh. The only big date that I know about in September is the one we all know about. But I don't want to. Based on the true events of the 1960s. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay. I know about. Okay. Yep. Okay. You just need to read it a little bit. Okay. Yep. I remember. Yeah. I remember hearing about that. Because it's one of those things in the Olympics where it's like, hey, remember when that happened? Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then The Substance. It's going to go to The Substance. Yeah. That'd be my pick. Okay, adaptive screenplay. Let's come over here. Okay, adaptive screenplay. Conclave. A Complete Unknown. Amelia Perez. Nickel Boys and Sing Sing. It's gonna go to A Complete Unknown. Just saying. A close second would probably be. Does Conclave have an original? Does Amelia Perez have an original? What about Sing Sing? Like, call me a casual film watcher, because seriously, that's like my more genre strong suit is probably sports. Like, I'm a little bit stronger with sports, but kind of based off of a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a mediocre meh. Average movie watcher. Dude, I haven't heard of half of this stuff, which I'm having fun even looking at it. And I thank you guys for even being here watching me go, huh? What's it? Huh? That's a movie? Huh? From Shalano, how are you? Dude, I'm doing good. I'm feeling a little confused. Hello, Aretha. What's going From Aretha Franklin. I don't know how we got here, but hello. What's good, Knox? What's good? Here we go. Yeah, Complete Unknown. From Animated Features, there was Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, or The Wild Robot. Ooh. Double check, what was Memoir of a Snail again? It's probably going to go to Inside Out 2. No, never mind. It's not going to that one. It's going to Inside Out 2. Well, what was Flow? I've never seen Flow. Oh, this one. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of this. It's either going to go to The Wild Robot or Inside Out 2. And because, I mean, it's Disney Pixar, it's probably going to go to Inside Out 2. Production design. Let's get to production design, peeps. The Brutalist, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, or... Oh, so Nosferatu can be nominated for production design, but not Best Actor, Best Actor. Get the fuck out of here. Well, hold on. Production design, I think, is everything that's not in front of a green screen. So actually on, it's gonna be wicked. It's gonna be wicked because of how they built the set of shiz. They built the universe. Yeah, it's going to wicked. I would have given it, like, if it's everything that is built and not thrown in front of a green screen, because there was a lot of green screen in Dune Part 2, I'd give it to Nosferatu, but it's going to go to Wicked. Costume design, a complete unknown. He's just wearing clothes. Get out of here. Conclave, yeah, with the religious wardrobes and stuff. Gladiator 2. Ooh, Gladiator. Ooh. See, this is how shit Gladiator 2 was. So you'll be nominated for costume design by Denzel Washington, Pedro Pascal, the other dude, Maximus's long lost son. None of them, not even a nod. Just hey, thanks for showing up. Costume design, Nosferatu or Wicked. A complete unknown, Conclave, Gladiator 2. It's not Gladiator. No. Well, Hollywood does like the... Yeah, it's going to Gladiator 2. Yeah. Nosferatu is probably going to win, like, camera work shit, because the whole film was in black and white, but they didn't use a black and white filter. Just the lighting of the film and the shadows made it black and white. Because costumes... Yeah, there's costumes in Wicked, but, like, they're not as crazy as the costumes in Gladiator 2. Because, like, look at just Gladiator... Okay, so you're comparing this to, let's just do, hold on, I gotta proofread this before, hold on, I ain't about to type up Wicked stills and have shit show up on my computer. Hold on, let me go over here. Wicked set photos. Ooh, boy, here we go. This is risky business here. Okay, nothing sketchy, nothing sketchy. Is it... Okay, wait, hold on. Double checking, triple checking that there are no... Okay. So, we're comparing this. Okay. You know, like, costume, which costume. Okay, we're comparing this to freaking Battle, Roman Empire, all that shit. It's going to Gladiator 2. Okay, back to it. Okay, where's the chat? Where's my chat? Where's my chat hiding? Let's bring my chat back. What's going on, Pascal? What's going on? Alright, back to it. Welcome in, everybody. What's your favorite movie, guys? Let me know your favorite movies. Chat, let me know your favorite movies or your predictions on who you think's going to win some of these Oscars. From cinematography, Dune Part 2. Ooh, well, actually, what is cinematography? Let's look at the definition of cinematography, because cinematography is the art of visual storytelling and photography in film and television. It involves the use of lighting, camera angles, and other techniques to create a visual style for a scene. Lighting, camera angles, camera movement, composition, film selection, lens choice. Okay, this is the one where I think Nosferatu could win it, but Dune Part 2, like Emilia Perez, The Brutalist, Maria. We haven't said Maria once. Let's go look up what Maria was. Back to the chat. Let's look up what Maria is. Maria movie. Oh hell, get get out of here. No, this isn't compared to Dune Part 2. Get out of here. So, yeah, Dune Part 2 or Nosferatu. I'd want it to go to Dune Part 2. That's just me. Alright, back to it. Editing. From Honora, The Brutalist, Conclave, Amelia Perez, or Wicked. Probably Wicked. I have a feeling Wicked's going to walk away with a handful of Oscars. Makeup and hairstyling, A Different Man, Amelia Perez, Nosferatu, The Substance, or Wicked. Once again, Wicked. It's going to go to Wicked because we're right here. You there, ogre? No, I'm teasing. But yeah, it's going to go to Wicked. Sound, A Complete Unknown, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, Wicked, or The Wild Robot. Shit, I don't know. Let's look up what is sound film. Because we're talking what is sound film. A sound film is a film with synchronized sound and images. What is sound? What is sound? Academy. Oh my. It's probably sound mixing. The Academy for Best Sound recognizes the best sound mixing, recording, editing, and design in a film. So probably post productions like footsteps, lasers, shooting, the sand going. Probably Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2. Yeah. Visual effects, Dune Part 2. Kingdom of the Because there's nothing but monkeys running around. And everybody's CGI monkeys. But again, visual effects, Dune Part 2. Well, Alien Rama, get out of here. Better Man, now. Wicked, no. No, it's going to go to Dune Part 2. Original score. Shit. Yeah, it's going to go to Wicked. Original song, El Mal by Amelia Perez. The Journey. No, where's the, what? The, So If You Care to Find Me. Where the hell is that one? Whatever. Now I'm turning into a Wicked fan. It's like, what the hell? The Journey, the 6888, Like a Bird from Sing Sing, Mi Camino from Amelia Perez, and Never Too Late. Elton John came out with a movie this year? I'll be honest, I don't know any of these, so I can't throw my hat in the ring. El Mal? I don't know. From documentary features. Scroll down a little bit. Black Box Diaries, No Other Land, Porcelain War, and then soundtrack to Coup d'Etat. And then Sugar King. I don't know. International features. Oh gosh, here we go. Stuff where I'm looking at apples. You're telling me about oranges. I'm still here. The Girl with the Needle, Amelia Perez. I don't know any of those. Animated shorts. Beautiful Men, In the Shadow of Cypress, Magical Candies, Wander to Wonder, and Yuck. Never seen any of them. That's the other thing about this stream, is there's a lot of never heard of it, never seen it. I mean, they're all animated shorts. Chat, should we look at the animated shorts? I have a feeling we might get copyright claimed for half of this shit out here. Damn tired of sequels? I agree. I know, sequels are, Yeah. Okay, here we go. Back to it. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Documentary short. Death by Numbers. I Am Ready, Warden. Incident and Instruments of a Beating Heart. The Only Girl in the Orchestra. I'm going to be honest. Live action short. A. Leon. I hope I'm not saying anything terrible. Anuja. I'm Not a Robot. The Last Ranger. The Man Who Could Not Remain Silent. Stuff that's all a little above my pay grade. Never seen any of these live action shorts. And is that it? That is it. Where's the I'm thinking of where's so there's original score. Where animated feature, sound, visual effects, original score. I guess wow. Yeah, for original song they didn't want to do. Okay. I would have put Defying Gravity, but that's just me. Whatever. Alright, people. We're going to end the stream there. But that's all the Oscar nominees. So yeah, original score, song, visual effects, sound, actor, actress, costume design, production design, screenplays. So that's what I got. I have a feeling that originally coming into the stream, I noticed how Deadpool and Wolverine got nominated for jack shit, yet it was the highest grossing film of the year. Make that make sense. I know it's a superhero movie, but again, these weird, let's sneak it through the back door. Let's have, just select screenings. It's like, no, throw it out there to all the screens. So average moviegoers like myself can go, okay, we got a movie coming out here. What's it called? Oh, it's called The Brutalist? Yeah, let's go see it. Never seen The Brutalist in theaters. Saw Conclave was in theaters. Did I go see it? No. But yeah, like The Apprentice. Never saw The Apprentice in theaters. The Substance was at AMC's. They weren't at Cinemarks. At least the one. Honora. Never saw Honora anywhere. Amelia Perez. Never seen. So there were so many films that it's like, what? So we're gonna end the stream there, though. That's my thoughts on it. I think Wicked, Dune Part 2, and Nosferatu are gonna walk away with a lot of shit. And yeah, will it be a shit show? Of course, it's the frickin' Oscars. But I thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed what you watched, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in another stream. Peace out.